Yeah, well, guys, my wonderful family. First of all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It depends with the time zone wherever you are watching this my video from. My name is Bernard Anudo, and guys, if this is your first time discovering this my YouTube channel, please kindly support me by subscribing, share, and give a like to my videos. Yeah, please. Uh, I I give again direct request. Please kindly go back and watch my videos because there is so many things that if you continue watching my videos, there is some of the teachings that you will take here in my YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, here I'm on the road. I'm on the highway. This is the small road. It is a certain place. Uh, but today there is something that I want to share with you, guys. Uh, please, there is something that I realize. People do not plan to fail, but they are simply fail to plan. Yeah, that is my title, and that is something that I would like to share it with you. Why am I saying like that? That people are not planning to fail, but they are failing to plan. People do not plan to fail, but they are failing to plan. Yeah, guys, there is one of my friend coming to me. Okay, there is a project that I was about to start, but there is some of the challenges that made me not start that project. And one of my friend was coming to me and asking me that, Bernard Anudo, why are you starting the project and you are not completed it? Maybe this all your project that you are saying that you want to start, mm, you will not completed them. But you know me, if somebody ask me something or if somebody tell me something, I don't like to hurry by answer. I don't want to hurry by answer. First of all, I have to listen and I crash those words because I don't know why this man is asking me this thing. But on the process that I was thinking the answer that I supposed to give that guy, there's something come onto my mind that nobody planned to fail, but they are simply failed to plan. Nobody planned to fail, but they are simply failed to plan. Yeah, I give that my guy answer that every project that you want to start, you cannot go direct and start that project. If you go direct and start the project, meaning that that project will fail. Your plan is good, but you will fail. You will not succeed. And he asked me, and why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? You don't have money to start the project because you have a good project and you have a good idea. Why don't you start your project, poultry farming? And I told him, before you start a project, first of all, you have to sit down and think without consultation, without asking anybody. And you come out with answer that I want to do this. Like me, I was sat down and come out with answer that I want to do the poultry farming and goat keeping because I have a large place that I can put the goats. And before I start those projects, first of all, I don't have money and I believe I will have money. But if I even get money now, I must do what we call consultation. so that my project will not fail. Consultation with the people who have already did the kind of work that I want to do. I have a plan for poultry farming and I have a plan for goat keeping. I think if you check at those my videos, there is a day that I saw you a place. It is a big place whereby I want to keep the goats. And if you check my videos, you will see a video whereby I was already start making a chicken house. But right now, all those things have not started, but the poultry farming I've already started, but it is not in the condition whereby I can say that it is completed. It is not completed, and it is not even in the middle. Why? Before I start even build the chicken, I go to Otenga, a very, very friend of mine and a good man, good advisor. May God bless him wherever he are. And Otenga was advising me. The reason why I was going to Otenga, I have a good plan, but I know maybe it can fail. So I have to plan good, but that plan can fail. So I go to the direct to a person who have already did that job so that he can tell me the challenges which I might meet on that journey. So people do not plan to fail. But the only problem that we have is failing to plan. You fail to plan. If you check my videos, you will see there was a day I saw you a big build which was collapsed. And when I reached there is something which came onto my mind, that the contractor who did this job was not planned to fail. His plan was not to fail. Check out my videos, you will see there a house which was collapsed. The contractor who was built that house was not planned to fail, but his plan was to succeed. But on the process of the construction of that house, he was failed to plan, because according to the people who reached there, they said that the contractor was not using the materials which is needed there, the quality materials. Why? He planned good to succeed, but he failed to plan. That was why that house was fell down. That is why even me, before I start rear the chicks, I go to do the consultation so that my plan cannot fail. I plan to succeed, but I'm not plan to fail. But most of the people are planning and they are failed. I want to take you straight away to the field. There is some of the places that I want to show you. The project which people have started and they have not it fails. You can even get somebody built a kiosk and he used it even for more than 10 years or 15 years. After 15 years, that project is failed. Why? The project is like a child that you have to give him food, or you give him food each and every day, and you do the service. The project is like an engine. I have my motorbike. I have to do the service each and every day. Why? Because I don't want my engine to fail. So I don't think that there is somebody who wants his project to fail. People do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. People do not plan to fail, but they simply failed to plan. There is a friend of mine. He was bigger than me. His firstborn was a boy, and he passed very well. He has 280 marks, and he said that he don't want to take that child to the school. He want to take him to course. Plan of taking a child to the course is not bad. It is good. But I ask him, before you take this child to course, have you consulted him? Have you called her and sit with him down and consult and he told you that I want to go to course, or you take him straight away to course? It is not bad to take him to the course, but you have to do the consultation before you take him to course. That boy takes only 8 months, and he left the course, and he come to ride the motorbike. The motorbike that he want to ride is his father's motorbike, and that motorbike is the manager of his father, which there is where his father is getting all the things that is needed in the house, food and everything, because the house is need many things, and there is other children's bank. That motorbike is what that child is want to ride. So the father was not planned to fail, because he was thinking that if he take his child to the course, maybe he cannot go well. He can go well. But he failed to plan because he is not succeed. So guys, people do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. Even you, I know you will watch this my video and you have a plan. There is nobody who has no plan. Each and everyone has a plan, what you want to do. But before you do whatever you plan to do the consultation. Because that thing that you want to do, there is people who have already done it. They will help you. Do the consultation before you start your project. People do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. Let me take you to the film, then I will finish it for you. Yeah. Guys, my wonderful people do not plan to fail, but they are simply fail to plan. There is a reason why I'm coming here. And there is a reason why I'm showing you this structure here. I think maybe many people can ask themselves that why Bernard Anudo is showing us this structure. I want to tell you that there is nobody who planned to fail, but they are simply failed to plan. This structure you see here was the machine which crushing the maize. And the owner of this machine was planned to put the machine in this place. I think his plan was good. His plan was so good. But that good plan that he was is failed. I think there is nobody who can plan something and he knows very well that that thing that is planned will fail. I don't think that you cannot know very well that your plan will fail and you are just going on with it. My title is saying that people do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. This was a machine. And if you see this house, there is no machine inside there. The house. There is no machine inside of this house. But the machine was inside here. His plan was to crush the maize in this area. But all of a sudden, his plan was failed. And then he sell that machine. And this house or this structure is remain here like this because the plan is failed. The plan is failed. So I don't think that there is somebody who can plan something and he knows very well that that thing will fail and he is just going on with it. No. Guys, there is something that I realized in my life. Don't be disturbed with the sounds that is happening because I'm on the side of the main road. I think let me show you. I'm on the side of the main road. This is the highway, but there is something that brought me here. I realized that people are not planning to fail, but they are simply failed to plan. People are not planning to fail, but they are simply failed to plan. Yeah, why am I saying like that, guys? I think you see this particular place. This is a place whereby somebody was organized here and put it like a place where he can sell the flowers. It is, I think if you check it very well, you can see it is a place whereby somebody was prepared here so that he can sell the flowers. I think if you see these are the flowers which this man was selling here. But right now, he is not here and the flowers are still here. The sign of the flowers are still here and the structure which he was built also is here. So I think his plan was good. His plan was good by selling these flowers here. But I think it was not look long because the business like this, if you want to do it, first of all, you can see the environment and you can check which are the kind of the people who are passing there, because this is the road, by the way, but it is the road whereby people are passing with the vehicle. Good. Some people can come here and buy it. His plan was good, but he failed to plan. Why am I saying that he failed to plan? But guys, that sound is disturbing us. That sound is seriously disturbing us, but we will just talk a little, then I will go. People do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. This guy here was organized a good place, by the way, to sell the flowers. But it is like this business was not going good with him or with her. And that is why he left this business. Guys, because of more sound, just bear with me. I will not go far from there, but we're gonna. Yeah, well, people, my wonderful family, my topic is people do not plan to fail, but they simply failed to plan. This was the school. It was a private school. I think the plan of this guy was so good, and the plan was failed, but his plan is failed. This school, the children was here. The children was here. But right now, it fails. It's not going on. People have a good plans in their minds, but unfortunately, their plans okay, these are the children. Okay, my people, those are the children. They are teaching one of them how to ride the bicycle. Yeah, guys, I was on a topic of people are not planning to fail, but they are simply fail to plan. Yeah, this man here was built these houses here, these structures here. The children's was here, but the school was fall down. It has a good plan, but his plan was not succeed. Why? Why his plan is not succeed? I think there is some of the things that if you want to do, you want to do the comparison, or do you want to do the consultation with the people who have already do the same job or the same project that you want to do. This guy was failed. By the way, people have a good plan, because if you are a director of the school, that plan is so good, and it failed. This is the back side of this school. Let me show you the front side. Yeah, guys. Okay, guys. I'm finishing by saying that people do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. People do not plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. I know you have your plans. If you are not keen, you will fail, but you are not planned to fail. Thank you. God willingly, we shall meet, or we will meet tomorrow. Thank you.